Hello animal lovers! It's Christmas time, so we decided to make this short video to help you go through the holidays with your furry friends in a very smooth and safe way. I'm here with my friend Giblet and some other few friends that you might see during the video. And first of all, we would like to talk about food. These days we are going to eat a lot, and there will be on our tables some different kind of food that usually are not commonly on our tables during the rest of the year. So as they could be potentially dangerous for us because we're gonna get fat, they could actually be really dangerous for our dogs. So it's good for you to know how to be aware of these foods and in which quantity they can be dangerous or sometimes even deadly for your furry friends. Our first deadly enemy is chocolate. Chocolate contains a substance called theobromine, which can be very toxic for dogs. Different kind of chocolates contain different amount of theobromine. So to make you understand how even a small amount of this substance can be really dangerous, I'll give you an example on my dog Brioche. She's only weighs 15 kilos. In milk chocolate, only 85 grams will be enough to be toxic. In dark chocolate, only 68 grams, while in extra dark chocolate, only 34 grams. So chocolate can be very dangerous, and it can cause increased heart rate, epilepsy, and in the worst case scenario, death of your little friend. Our second big enemy are nuts and macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts can cause weakness, fever, and in the worst case, paralysis. Also be aware of grapes and raisins, as they can cause kidney failure and very severe damages. Fourth big enemy is alcohol and caffeine. Our dogs cannot metabolize these substances, and they can be really dangerous for the central nervous system. Other foods that can be toxic but not deadly dangerous are dairy products, because dogs are intolerant and they can have gut issues. Avocado, as it can cause vomiting and diarrhea. Sugar and any kind of lollies, as they don't usually have in nature and they can cause diabetes and issues with their teeth. And cooked bones, as they can cause stomach lacerations. So if by any chance your pets eat one of these dangerous food and you are concerned, please see a vet as soon as possible. All the emergency hospitals are open over the holidays, so please keep your pets safe. Oh, hello. We got another friend here who wants to be famous. A lot of kisses. Yes. We should talk about New Year's Eve fireworks. Yes! So New Year's Eve is a happy time of the year for us, but it can be really not such as a good time for our dogs. You know, there are many dogs that are totally scared of fireworks. So I would like to give you a short list of what to do to prevent your dog from being too scared. So if you are home with your dog, first thing to do is keep them inside. Even if they are outdoor dogs, please for that night consider to having them inside in a safe place. Second thing to do is remove any potential dangerous object, just in case your dog will run around because he's scared and he will get caught into something and he might get injured. Third and most important thing to do is never leave them by themselves. It's nice to have with you toys and things that they know so that they can feel comfortable. If you can, get some food as well, and try to be as relaxed as you can so that they can see that you are calm and they can associate all these sounds with something positive. Fourth thing to do, close all your windows. That will reduce the outdoor noise. And if you can, to cover a little bit of the outdoor sounds and fireworks, try to turn up the volume of your TV or your radio. This will help your dog not hearing the outdoors fireworks. If you cannot be with your dog because you are on holidays or because you're going out for the evening, please make sure that someone is with your dog, and possibly someone that they already know, so they can make them feel more comfortable and in a familiar place. If you have guests at your place for dinner, please give instructions to them as well, because if your dog is really scared, it might not be happy to be touched and pet. Above all, if they have kids can be really unpredictable, and maybe they can do movements or something that your dog might not like. So just ask them to please leave your doggy in peace so that he can relax and feel more comfortable. We wouldn't recommend to take any medication or any sedative unless prescribed by a vet, because it can be very dangerous. So be really careful about medications, even if your friend told you that his dog was really good with that medication, because every dog is different and they can react in a different way. So be really, really careful if you have medications for your dogs, and always talk to a vet before that. As we still have few days before New Year's Eve and we can be prepared because we know that there will be fireworks, there is something that we can do to prevent this to happen. So go on YouTube and look for sounds that you can play in the background for the next few days and help your dog to get used to this sound. So start with a very low volume and increase that in the following days until you can get to the right volume, like the real volume. And at the same time, play with your dog, give him some food, do something positive so that this stress is not too much, okay? Brioche is here and she's not really happy about this. Sorry. We hope we've been useful for you for these holidays. We wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for following us, and a big, big hug to all your furry friends. Bye. See you next year. Oh, Baba.